Okay, Ms. Flask, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Okay, good morning, Your Honor. So,
Good morning.
I'm here today because I need some more money from baby daddy, okay?
Okay.
He's been doing a lot of social media stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me have some more money because my baby needs it. He's older, we're doing a lot more, and my baby's the first one.
Okay. All right. How much child support is he paying right now?
Well, my son is 13. We went to court years ago, so it's only at $100 a month.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
In today's heated courtroom, Miss Flask takes a stand with a bold demand: more money for her 13-year-old son. She argues that while her ex flaunts wealth across social media, he contributes only a shocking $100 a month in support. Her frustration is raw, her words sharp, and the tension rises as she explains why she has returned to court. But when the judge begins digging deeper into this messy situation, the real drama is only just beginning.
My son is 13. We went to court years ago, so it's only at $100 a month.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. And you said he's 13 now.
Yes.
How old was your son when he was placed on child support?
It was like months after the baby was born.
Oh, okay. It was real new.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as it popped out, pop, child support.
Oh, you ain't even give him a chance?
No, he was doing stuff while I was pregnant with my baby. So yeah, I already knew in my mind, social security number, sign me up.
What kind of stuff was he doing?
Just with so many women.
Judge presses Miss Flask, noting her son is now 13, but child support was ordered almost immediately after his birth. Why so soon? Miss Flask fires back, saying she already knew what kind of man he was, unfaithful and chasing other women while she was pregnant. The courtroom gasps at her claim as the judge listens intently, her tone growing sharper. But if the father was unfaithful back then, what could he be up to now? The answer is bound to shock everyone.
What kind of stuff was he doing?
Just with so many women, and it's just like, it was just too overwhelming. I was pregnant, I was having complications during my pregnancy, and he just out in the streets.
Okay.
Still out in the streets.
Okay. What kind of stuff is he posting on social media that makes you think he has more money?
Oh, he's living his best life, okay?
How good is he living?
Oh,
What he
he's
doing?
living good. He's going on trips after trips. He's flashing money. And he just recently flashed a little ring, I guess he gave one of his little chicks.
Miss Flask reveals that during her complicated pregnancy, the father was nowhere to be found. Instead, she claims he was out in the streets, flaunting vacations, money, and even showing off a ring for another woman. The judge leans forward, eyebrows raised, as the story takes a dramatic twist. Is this father really living a lavish life while his son receives only pennies in support? The tension in the courtroom spikes, and with the fiancé watching from the back, things are about to get even messier.
Flashed a little ring, I guess he gave one of his little chicks.
Oh.
A little ring.
He did, he did mention that he was engaged. This is your fiance that's back here?
Yeah.
Oh, he been to court already with the other baby mama, huh?
Well, not to put his business out there or anything, but he's...
Oh, we coming for you.
Okay, well, you all coming for him has nothing to do with me.
I'm sorry.
Now, this is your fiance back here.
Yes.
Oh, okay, this is the lady that you all work together.
Yeah, yes.
You, her, and the other child's mom.
We work at the school.
Oh, okay, I got it now. I got it, okay.
The plot thickens as the father's fiancé sits in the courtroom, watching it all unfold. Miss Flask can't hide her anger, firing back that has already been to court before with another baby mama. The room grows tense as the judge steps in, urging everyone to stay focused. 3 women, 1 man, and a courtroom on the verge of eruption. Tension hangs thick in the air. But how will this new fiancé handle being pulled into the storm? The answer is about to unfold before everyone's eyes.
You all work together.
Yeah, yes.
You, her, and the other child's mom.
We work at the school.
Oh, okay, I got it now. I got it, okay. Do you all get along?
I don't like none of them. Him, her, the other one, none of them.
I don't have an issue with anybody, Your Honor.
Okay. So
I'm happy.
Okay, congratulations. That's a nice ring.
No, it ain't.
Will I have to have my bailiff escort you out or anything?
No.
Okay, so you're not going to be making any loud outbursts or doing anything like that?
No,
Okay,
I'm
and
cool.
you understand that's not going to be tolerated, right?
I'm cool. I'm
Okay. Okay, all right. So as long as everybody
they
has an understanding, we're good.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
Tension boils over as the judge looks between the women, and Miss Floss admits she doesn't get along with any of them. Neither her ex, his fiancé, nor the other child's mother. The judge issues a stern warning: no loud outbursts, no drama, or the bailiff will step in. For a brief moment, the room settles, but Miss Floss' emotions remain on edge. She insists all she wants is money to support her son. But the question looms: can she stay composed long enough to make a case heard?
So as long as everybody has an understanding, we're good.
I'm okay.
Okay, all right.
I just need my money.
All right. So you need the money for your son, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is there anything else you want me to know before I move over to him?
I just want him to stop bashing me about what I do, because in the absence of him, I have to get out there and get it. You know, I have to do what I have to do because he's not taking care of our son. I have to do it. My son wants to play. Oh, look at them. My
Excuse
son,
me. Hold on one second, Miss Flask.
This is
Excuse
too
me.
much.
I used to be for the streets.
Excuse me. Is there something you wanted to address with the?
With her voice cracking, Miss Floss insists she has no choice but to hustle for their son since the father refuses to provide. She pleads to the court to understand her struggle, working extra jobs, stretching every dollar, and doing everything on her own. But just as her words begin to sink in, someone from the other side of the room interrupts, fueling fresh chaos. The judge snaps, demanding order as the hearing spirals out of control. What began as a plea for support is now unraveling into a full-blown battle, and it's only about to get worse.
Excuse me. Is there something you wanted to address with the court? I see you trying to help him. Ma'am, that's not nice. You know exactly who she is. That is his fiance.
Not for long. He go through.
Listen, that's not nice. And you just heard me talk about having my bailiff remove her if she act out, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to get my money. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and it's not your money. It's your son's money.
Yes, son's money.
Okay.
Son's money. I need to get my son's money, Your Honor.
All right. Well, in order for me to help you do that, you can't be,
Miss Flask suddenly shifts her anger toward the fiancé, calling her out in the middle of court. The judge slams down with authority, warning Miss Flask once again that this is not her money, it's her son's. But emotions are running high, and Miss Flask struggles to contain her bitterness. The judge makes it clear that if she truly wants support, she must stay focused. The question now is, can Miss Flask control her anger long enough to secure justice for her son, or will her outbursts end up ruining everything?
well, in order for me to help you do that, you can't be, making
Okay.
outbursts, doing
sorry.
faces, asking who she is when you already know who she is. Let's not be ugly, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And I need you to focus on me, and I need you to sit back there and just look pretty.
Okay, I can do
Okay?
that.
Okay, thank you. Now, is there anything else that you wanted me to know before I move over to him?
Did you get the fact of him, me, I have to do everything. I have to do everything.
When you say everything, what do you mean by?
In a shocking moment, the judge tells Miss Floss to stop with the faces, stop with the outbursts, and just sit back and look pretty. The entire courtroom freezes at the blunt remark. Forcing herself to calm down, Miss Floss swallows her anger, but the fire in her voice remains as she insists she's the one doing everything for their child. While the father contributes almost nothing, the judge presses her to explain what she means by everything, and that's when the raw truth of her struggle begins to pour out.
I have to do everything.
When you say everything, what do you mean by
I
that?
have to work all these extra jobs, and at nighttime I have to go out and do jobs and stuff, and it's just, I'm tired. My son is older. He's going to be going to high school pretty soon. He wants to be fresh. He wants the latest, clothes and things. He's going to be in football and all the things. like football, basketball. He does all of that. And I'm paying for everything.
And you just want dad to help out.
I want my son's money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got you. I understand.
Miss Floss breaks down as she describes her struggles, working extra jobs, hustling at night, and stretching every dollar to cover sports, clothes, and every need her teenage son has. All she wants is for her boy to feel normal, to have the same opportunities as other kids, but the entire burden has fallen on her shoulders alone. Her voice trembles with exhaustion and desperation as she pleads to the father to finally help. The judge listens with a slow nod, but then turns to the father. His response is coming next, and what he says shocks everyone.
Excuse me. This will be the last time I say it. If I have to say it again, ma'am, I'm just going to have you exit to my left. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Sir,
Yes, ma'am.
why aren't you taking care of your 13-year-old son?
First of all, I do take care of my 13-year-old son. The other day, I just took the Wombat some Pampers over there for him.
You took what?
Some diapers.
He's 13.
Never
How
mind.
involved are you in this child's life?
I will be more involved in the child's life if the Wombat wouldn't act like she do.
What does that mean?
When the judge finally turns to the father, his response stuns the courtroom. He insists he does support his son, claiming he just brought over Pampers, only for everyone to remember his son is 13 years old. Gasps ripple through the room as the judge presses harder, questioning just how involved this man really is. His defense? That he'd be more involved if the mother wasn't the way she is. It's a flimsy excuse, and the judge isn't buying it. But what comes next takes attention to an entirely new level.
I will be more involved in the child's life if the Wombat wouldn't act like she do.
What does that mean?
I don't never see him.
You don't ever, well, obviously, that's clearly you just said you putting him in diapers.
I don't never.
Are you
moved
getting him
away.
mixed up with your other kids?
I don't never see him.
He moved away.
And I did
Wait.
move. I moved a couple minutes, about 45 minutes away.
You went to go be with the other kids. That's what you did. I got the first baby.
Okay. And you act like $100 ain't nothing. $100 was
$100?
That's $100 more than what you
That's
had.
my that's his shoes.
Before you get that $100, what you had? That's extra too, it ain't?
Excuse me.
Miss Flosky Rupee says she hardly ever sees him, and when she does, their son is never the focus. The father tries to downplay his absence, insisting the $100 he gives should be enough, going so far as to call it extra. The judge's patience wears thin as he continues dodging responsibility, and the tension in the courtroom reaches a boiling point. The mother feels abandoned, the father claims he's being attacked, and the judge struggles to keep control. But just when it seems the drama can't get any worse, the shocking truth about his income comes to light.